Check out my sci-fi novel Last Flight to Trenzoa, my other books, and Jack's webcomic Shadows, all in the description. Thank you very much. Nice. Guys, it's me, Sergeant Major Mario. What is up? Welcome back to Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I'm here with...
Hey boys, I'm Manga writer. Happy to be back with some more Kirbs.
Yes, last time we were here, we kicked King DDD's ass again, and we defeated the Eldritch Horror by becoming a lorry and ramming into her. I'm not making that part up. This time, we got one more Waddle Dee to save, and then we could do the post-game content.
Hell yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yes, because that's quite a bit to do post-game, and I'm not even including the Switch 2 upgrade stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to get a gift from King Day, the Masked Hammer Blueprint.
Oh, very nice.
That's the penultimate weapon. I ate 25 printers and I speak straight facts. Alright.
Hello, Sapphire. How you been, man?
Yeah, hey. I've got nothing on that.
As we do.
That's what I was just like. What do you even say to that? So that really caught me off guard. Of all the comments, I never thought I'd see that. Why does that remind me of like one comment I saw where it's like, I would say this is peak, but like it's cold at the top or something, and this is straight fire, whatever it was.
I think so, yeah. I know the movie you're talking about. It's just been a while since I've seen it.
Oh, I need more rest notes. Okay, so I need to clear the Colosseum first. Was Splatoon Raiders fun? Yeah, it was good. I've not finished it yet. I've not been playing it as much as I like to admit, but I am thoroughly enjoying my time with it. It is great. It is a really fun game.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Zach.
I saw from your highlight reel that it's got a somewhat of a double jump, I think.
No, it somewhat. It has a double jump, Jack.
Ah, I see.
You'll respect that double jump, all right? I'm gonna take any shit for this.
So
the double jump is a double jump.
Where does it rank in the tier list?
Well, if you saw the highlight reel, you would see that Zach asked the same question, and I said, "That's a good fucking question. I don't know." Ask me in September when I actually do the fucking video.
We will hold you to that.
I know.
I expect to see peak fiction.
Well, why are you watching my channel then?
Because I have hope. I'm sorry, that was mean.
Ow!
Sorry.
What the fuck, bro?
They came out way meaner than I thought it was.
Yeah, I know,
be,
right?
so
Like, holy shit. Like, listen,
pretend Fargo DDD is me.
Take your frustrations out. I took damage. Take your frustrations out on, like, you know, the she get from McDonald's with, like, you know, the comics and not me, yeah? Mind you, I guess in a way this could be sort of like payback of all the times I like took the piss out of you of like your stuff. Shall I go through the list?
Let's keep the friendship intact today, shall we?
You're right. I'll go for low-hanging fruit. Hey, how's the parental controls?
Really? A fucking 5-year-old meme.
5
Not
years?
even 5-year-old. This
10 years?
It's at least 10 years of this. Yeah, a decade at this point. I've grown past the parental control, thank you very much.
I know, it was still fucking funny that of all things that had parental controls, it was the fucking Wii U. The fucking family console had fucking parental lock on it.
It's just, okay then. Fair enough.
Fuck's sake, I'm shit at this game. I am shit at everything I do. That's the thing, I've got to no damage this. If I get hit once, that's it. Like, I've just got to do the fight again.
No, that's frustrating.
I could cheat this and do double damage, but I want to try and do it without that.
Alright. Beat it with principle. I can respect that.
Yeah, beat it with principle. Ignore the fact that I have literally an extra health bar that I've had since, like, part 2 when I scanned an amiibo. Because I didn't know what the amiibo did.
It's like, oh fuck, I cheated.
I should buy a model Wii U at some point. Go for it. Nothing's stopping you.
I always found that some of the games that the Wii U had were quite good.
Name one that isn't on the Switch.
Smash Bros. 4.
When have you ever played Smash Brothers?
I play Smash Brothers all the fucking time.
Bullshit!
Right, I played it.
You've never shown interest in Smash Brothers whenever we spoke about it.
I've played loads of Brawl when that was like the only Smash Brothers game that was out there. Then I played loads of like Smash Brothers Wii U. I just never got Ultimate.
Oh yeah? Who did you main?
I mained Bowser, Yoshi, and Sonic.
Ew, Sonic.
Fuck off.
He did not have good combo potential. Like, Sonic kept getting nerfed in the updates of Smash Wii U.
I know it was bullshit. But as every Sonic fan experiences, we persevere and we adapt and we grow. Basically, it's like gaslighting ourselves into believing that this build is good when it just isn't. It never was.
Alright, Zach, I'll grant you Woolly World. Woolly World is good.
Hmm.
Mind you, I think people only remember Woolly World because of the amiibo support. Because that's like one of the games that had the best amiibo support.
What kind of stuff would the amiibo support give you?
So, so the concept of Woolly World is that all the Yoshis are like hand knit. And if you scanned amiibos, you would get basically a knitted Yoshi that looked like the costume of like the character.
Ah, that's cute.
There was even a Sonic one where it was like a blue Yoshi with like red shoes and stuff. And if you ran with Yoshi, his feet would like do circles, and the Sonic one, it was like all red, like a Sonic spin.
Aw, that's cute.
Don't forget the commercial. It's a double Yoshi Exploshi. We didn't have that advert over here, Sapphire, because our marketing was good. But mind you,
Britannia rules once again.
all Nintendo adverts, because like especially the Mario ones, they always had the same guy, the same like join Mario on his newest adventure with Luigi. Just like the guy who just sounds so chipper. He's like he's just trying to pretend that the divorce isn't happening next week.
Hey man, look, them advertisements are paying for the bills, you know.
I used to remember having one of those Yarn Yoshi amiibos. They were cute. I've got one. I've got a blue one because I like. Ironically, despite green being my favorite color, I do like the blue Yoshi. It's weird, like characters that normally wear green, I like seeing them in blue for some reason. Link with his blue tunic in Ocarina of Time.
That's fair.
For some reason, I think the blue tunic looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm just gonna half-ass this. Double damage time.
Alrighty, boys. The game gives us the option to cheat. Boy, howdy, we gon' cheat.
Hey, I tried.
It's not my fault. The game gave me the option.
They always said the devil. They was warned that the devil was attractive.
For real, yeah.
Okay.
DDD ain't gonna know what hit him.
Are you sharing my brain cells, Tommy? I hope not.
Some dark shit up here.
Hello? 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 I say because blue is my favorite color. Well, no, green's my favorite color. I just think that some characters that normally wear green look better in blue.
Would you say there's any character that doesn't wear green, but you can admit, you can like envision looks great in green?
I probably just want to say Mario for the joke. He was like, there you go, you got Luigi. A character that doesn't wear green but could pull off the green. That's a good question. I would probably say Bowser, because he does have a green ult in Smash that I think kind of works.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But then again, outside of that, no, I can't really think of anything. I know, I think Addo has like a green ult you can use in East A that I think just doesn't work for him at all.
Mm-hmm.
But no, like, I don't know. I think I need to actually, like, see the color scheme myself to get a full opinion on that, you know?
That's fair enough.
Sonic wearing Link's suit looks pretty good if that counts. Yeah, true. But I'm pretty sure Nintendo was the one who had, like, proper control over that to make sure, like, it looked good.
Yeah.
Oh, God, this theme's great. I need to get this CD when I can. This CD's awesome.
Yeah. DD's just gone feral.
Well, forego, like, as in foregone.
Hmm.
Yay, I did it
Jeez,
legitimately.
that double damage. I did it by the game's rules.
Hey, what I did, the game allowed me.
Yep.
Feral DDD, yeah. I did, like, the Nintendo exclusive DLC that Sonic Lost World had was really good. Like, the Zelda stuff was just really fucking cool. Oh, I've got to do this again, have I?
Oh no.
Can I just... I rescued the Waddle Dee. Can I just quit? That's if I quit. Do I still... I still keep the Waddle Dee, right?
Is it gonna be one of those cases?
Yes, okay.
Oh thank god.
Imagine I quit, they just put the Waddle Dee back in the cage.
Just goes back to zero. It's like, what the fuck? No! What the hell?
But he didn't get hit! Yeah, but he fucked off. Alright, we saved all the Waddle Dees.
Woohoo!
Nintendo didn't ban me, so it must be legal. I always love that stuff whenever there's like an animation that's really, really good, and people say like, well, guys, if Nintendo takes it down, it's canon. The Waddle Dees made statues of us. They take the Waddle Dee out back.
It was very easy. It was very easy to make a Kirby statue.
It's just round. Wait, did I ever like link you that video of like it was actually called like first draw a circle, and it just takes the piss out of that tutorial of like drawing Kirby. It's like first draw a circle, the guy just can't draw a circle for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I love that video. Ball. It's a mysterious vortex. How did literally no one know that was there? kind of sticks out a bit, don't you think?
The Wallabies are too busy celebrating their new freedoms, and it's like, oh shit, another fabric of reality. Oh no.
Hey, is anyone going to do anything about the massive black hole that's there?
It's fine, Kirby can handle it.
Oh look, we're in the void.
In the void.
Oh, that's a deep cut reference. Holy shit. I hadn't thought of that in ages. Isolated Isles, Forgo Dreams. Wow, this must be where Leongar is. What mysteries await us? What travesty we'll get back to later.
I gotta talk to my boys.
Because I want to do the Colosseum and unlock Mask Hammer DDD.
Yo, fellas, you're not gonna fucking believe what I just saw.
Sorry, Chloraline, your boyfriend's gonna have to wait. New territory, let's go. Ooh, never mind. The Ultimate Cup is now available at the Colosseum. Challenging battles with ferocious bosses await you. Ooh.
Alrighty.
Basically, there's just another boss rush.
Hmm. Do you need like to do like a perfect run for this or no?
Nope, you can just clear it. Doesn't matter if you have like a sliver of health left. As long as you beat it, that's all that matters.
Ah, okay. Bring it on, bitch!
Why are you wearing my mask, Kirby?
Translation, I'm you but better.
I always love, like, because of the 4Kids dub, everyone just, like, agreed that Meta Knight is just Spanish. Have you ever seen the anime?
I haven't, no.
Like, in the dub, like, he is just Spanish. Every time he talks, there is a Spanish guitar playing in the background. He's like, it is no use. Kirby is far too powerful. Just like an accent that is just, bordering on the offensive area.
Yeah.
Kirby, let's explore this new dimension. Kirby, hold on, I forgot my keys. That's the one 4Kids dub I kind of like, is the Kirby one. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh was good. Sometimes.
Tommy, no.
I said sometimes. Yeah, hey, you praised Dark Side of Dimensions. That was technically a 4Kids dub.
Yeah, but they had 10 years to improve themselves. In the day. No.
At least the opening was good.
Sure. Just the one thing that 4Kids can do right, I guess.
One Piece opening.
I'm sorry, that shit's fire.
Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
That became a meme. Now everyone in modern times are just like, oh my god, it's such a deep cut reference.
Only Larpers will say it's a good opening.
They fucking brought back Gotta Go Fast as Sonic's new catchphrase. It's all great now.
It's not even a catchphrase. Fuck off with that. Like, it's just a generic fucking term.
The whole boy damn Sonic fans, they fucking love that shit.
Fucking Sonic will say, hi! And everyone's like, oh my god, it's just a reference to this one Sonic game, Ian Flynn, Coded Rider. I swear, like, fucking half the time with Flynn's references, like, they just aren't needed to be there at all.
I feel like half the time when he's writing stuff, he's like, yo, what can I get away with today?
I remember I like said to Henry where it's like the joke. I had like a joke where it's like, do you think like when he's writing a script for like a comic, he has like a drawer filled with like a bunch of controllers for different consoles? He's like, what can I reference today? Just grabs one, plays a bit of like Sonic Unleashed. Okay, I'll reference this. And it was like, oh, such intricate writing. It was like half of the time.
The universe.
Half of the time, it just doesn't make sense. Like the one, oh, what was that?
I am so sorry. That was a belch.
Let me just explain what that sounded like from my end. I didn't hear a belch. I just heard you go, as if you were mimicking eating something.
Sorry, my bad. That was one of those. That was a fucking burp that just escaped. With no warning. Anyways, go on.
I definitely think like Frontiers had some of the best and the worst of it. I mean, fucking like the one that I always be like, what the fuck, is when you're like standing by the waterfall, and so it's like, oh, it's just like the Mystic Ruins. It's like, what, Mystic Ruins is the only place you've been to that had a fucking waterfall?
Yeah, it's like what?
And need I bring up without the time stones?
How did you ruin Sonic Generations' story? It was so simple.
When I heard about it being ruined, I thought it was literally just going to be, why is it when I click in, you're taking down the monkey?
We do not condone racism here.
Sorry, Eddie, that joke doesn't work. Sapphire's black too, and he's been here since the start.
Oh, I was gonna say something, but it was so fucking bad.
That's right, Eddie. You're no longer the token one. You say that, but Generation...
Better than what I was gonna say.
You say that, but Generation's story was already bad. It wasn't bad. It was average.
Just because something is bad does not mean you fucking change it. Shut up.
But even then, a change is supposed to be good and actually makes sense. When I heard about the change, I thought it was going to be changed to, you know, coincide with the Shadow story, but is it bollocks? Like, you could have just changed nothing.
No, I'm not using this defense. It's like, oh, but the original story sucks. It's like, well, okay, so why'd you adapt the story then? Why? Why?
How much was it? Oh, shut up, Eddie. It's okay if the black man makes those jokes, right? You can't call me the racist.
No.
It's like watching Smitty videos and Matt just makes the fucking Arab jokes.
Yeah.
I swear, fucking watching Smitty Plus stuff has just ruined my sense of humor half the time with the stupid shit they say.
Yeah. I don't know why half of the shit that they say is funny, but just, God, sometimes it just leaves me in tears.
It is, admittedly, it is one of my favorite jokes. It was like, I think it was like the Halloween event that Warzone had. And Matt was in his Jafar skin. And he just went, I better get the full candy bar, I'm opening this vest!
It's like, no.
And Smitty has to do damage control. Like, Matt is Arab, he can say these jokes. I'd say it's bad. Oh yeah, referring to the generation story. Thing is, it's like, you know, if the story generally was bad, then you know then clearly there was a lot of room for improvements, but that improvement was not there in the rewrite. If the original was bad, you can't say the rewrite was good because it's basically the same, just with obvious poorly redubbing. And fucking Amy having that 1,000-yard stare when she's holding fucking cupcakes.
It's like, why?
And they also nerfed her. Instead of shoving Knuckles to a tree, she just barely pushes it back. She got nerfed in a cutscene.
It's progressive, Tommy. You don't understand. The strong woman is now weaker. Wrap your head around that one.
Oh, I fucking hate... I hate the constant fucking mention of like, her tarot cards, because... I get that was, like, her thing in CD, but, like, you could just tell it's, like, a Flynnism, because it's constantly brought up.
Yeah.
Take that pillar, shove it down his throat, and roast him over a fire. We having fried DDD tonight. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, Sapphire?
I think this boss fight gave him a lot of trouble. I think he's speaking from trauma.
Just saying right now, I'm no damaging him this time. How the fuck did I fucking not do this originally? I'm not even cheating this time. Double damage ran out.
Yeah, because when you were, you were trying too hard last time. The key to beating these bosses with no damage is just not try at all.
I'd even still say the original script is worse because I can't stand the 2010s era Sonic dialogue so much. Outside of the time stone reference that was added in, what was changed to make it less of a 2010s writing in the rewrite?
Is it like the friendship speech at the end? Is like, yeah, okay, I agree. It's kind of like, it's kind of cheesy, but I don't consider that script to be bad.
Wait, the friendship speech? What? Generations?
Yeah, and like Sonic and Classic Sonic got crushed.
Oh yeah, okay, right.
Going, like, you can do it, Sonic.
Oh yeah, like fucking, you get this, Sonic.
Yeah, that whole shit is like, okay, is it cringe? Sure, but it's. I wouldn't consider it to be badly written.
But then again, it's exactly the same in Generations. The lines just tweaked a bit, and the voice actors are really straining their throats half the time.
Because it had been like 10 years since they'd done this game.
It's 15, actually.
Oh god.
Yep. Welcome to time. I always fucking... I still fucking love that video. It was like the original video of like if Ian Flynn wrote Generations and Rouge was talking, it was just nothing but fucking saxophones.
Good god, that person created like pure art with that.
Four says it's been Generations I've seen you versus Generations without the time stones. Pick your poison. I'd rather it's been Generations I've seen you because that's more subtle. Because that actually worked. That worked. No, all right, no, actually, fucking, I'm saying this now, right? It's been Generations since I've seen you works because Classic Sonic is there. Without the time stones makes no sense. You never needed the time stones to time travel in Sonic CD. You used past and future signs. You got the time stones in special stages. The time stones did jack shit. You never needed them to time travel. So that line made less sense and was so forced in. Ian Flynn basically bought a crowbar to open up a Lego set.
So the weather, boys.
It has been getting warmer again recently.
I'm finally experiencing the wonderful phenomenon known as cold.
It was nippy. It was nippy over the weekend.
Beautiful.
Now it's gotten warm. Oh yeah, hey now there, Fuel.
What the fuck?
It's Vecto Forgo. Jack, every Kirby game has Nightmare Fuel.
I guess, Jesus.
I wouldn't say it's massively better, but I did think the characters felt a bit more like themselves to me, rather than the cereal box archetypes that were in Pontiac and Graf's. Cereal box archetypes? When? I thought Sonic was written better in colors. I liked his writing there, like the way his cockiness was, and even the joke he and Tails had about like making it better. Hell, fucking Eggman's PA lines, they were fucking golden.
Hell yeah.
Sarge perfectly explains why I hate the time zones line. That's rich. It's a stupid line. I bet that thing gives great head. Get it, cause it's a head. That's why you're not a mod, Sapphire. Alright, final boss. Again.
Let's do this, boys. I'm guessing the cute animal betrayed you.
Nope.
Oh, not this time, huh?
No, the cute animal was actually absorbed into this. Basically, Elfilin was the other half of that Nightmare Fuel wall. So this is the final form, because when they got separated, they finally combined.
Ah, I see.
Yep.
Wrap your head around this transformation, I guess.
I can answer it in one simple way, Jack. It's a Kirby game. Trust me, they're all like this. It's no joke, but all Kirby games, it's like, oh, this is nice, cute, and cuddly, and then you go to the final boss, and it basically might as well be a fucking, not Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft creature, if H.P. Lovecraft was a weeb.
Tell me I regret to inform you that H.P. Lovecraft created Cthulhu.
Yeah, I know, but like I was blanking on his name. Like I was thinking of Cthulhu, right. Not Cthulhu's creator. You know.
Alright, gotcha. Okay.
It's like when you say Frankenstein. It's like, Frankenstein wasn't the monster. Frankenstein was the doctor.
Yeah, fair enough.
What's Eddie saying about Generations? You mind reading that comment?
Generations is supposed to be an anniversary title celebrating the past years of Sonic games. I don't think they really walked into it expecting to write a riveting story.
Well, it also had like what, a year of development because like they kind of went on it after Colors.
Mm-hmm.
So they were a bit pressed for time.
Yeah. I mean, for what they did, I think they did a good job in the original.
I wouldn't say the Generations I've Seen You line is cringeworthy. It's, like, what one could say is tacked on, but, compared to the Time Zones line is way worse. I will stand by that argument.
I think it's like a whole thing that, like, me as a Sonic fan, I just kind of, like, have this constant pattern of, man, I really don't like this line. I really don't like this story. 5 years go by and I see a story that's worse. I go back to that story and I'm like, maybe I've treated this a bit too harshly. Oh no, Forces is still dog shit. Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna sit and pretend Forces is good because it's not shit. Like fuck Forces.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we can make Mast Hammer DDD.
Alrighty.
How about we all unanimously agree that the Baldy McNose hair joke sucked from day one? Yeah, I'll concede to that.
Yeah, fair.
I still can't do it. Are there any
what
more?
other gems are you missing?
I need a few more rare stones. I've got to think. Oh, you know what? All right, hold a minute. I actually need to open up the guide. I did say I was going to do this because there are a few hidden. I'm pretty sure there's a few hidden treasures that I forgot about. Coven the Forgotten Land. Treasure roads. Because I keep forgetting where their locations are. So yeah, I'm guiding this. But I admit it, so it's fine. IGN, how many fucking ads do you need? Oh my god. Dude, I scrolled
they're
down
going through
just
some bad times.
I scrolled down just a bit, and there's so many fucking ads.
Jesus Christ.
Like, holy shit, it's insane. You know, one thing that irks me is, like, some websites... You know, like, when you go to a new website and you gotta do that fucking accept or reject cookies and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them now, they don't let you reject without paying.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be illegal.
That's gotta be a scam.
It's like, why should I have to pay so you don't track my fucking data?
That's actually ridiculous.
Right.
You want freedom on our site? Pay up.
Yeah. What does the free and freedom stand for? Give me money.
It's like, how about we just not do that, shall we?
Yeah, but money.
So many other ways to make money that isn't just complete scumbaggery, like.
Yeah, but you don't understand. We're scum. We want your money.
Be better. Please. I beg.
I also hate those fucking, like, you know, I read an article and it's like, hey, you've been reading this article for like 2 seconds. Pay up.
That's why I always copy the link to that article. I go to a different site that allows me to read all these articles for free, and I just continue from there.
Yeah. Or when
It's
when they tell you to turn off your ad blocker, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not going to use your site ever again.
The ones that really get to me, and I'm saying this is somebody who pirates, like, piracy sites telling you to turn off your ad blocker.
What?
It's like, my guys, you are literally doing something that companies will kill you for. What the fuck do you mean you want money out of this?
There's a
No. Yeah, it's like that wasn't the fucking agreement, guys. You give me the shit for free. You get nothing in return.
Did you hear about a Reddit mod who got sued by Nintendo and everyone wanted him to fail?
Really? Why?
So he pirated Switch games, which that in and of itself is not the problem. Well, in the Reddit mod's eyes, the problem is he was selling the ROMs. Like he was actively charging a ROM for a profit, which is basically goes against all codes of piracy. And
yeah.
And the thing is, Nintendo actually said, "Look, we know you're doing this. Just stop it right now, and we won't go further." Like they gave him an out. They gave him an actual out. So what did he do? He kept going, and thus Nintendo actually sued him. You know, the company that is normally lawsuit heavy gave him an easy out, and he fucking carried on. And he went on to like the piracy subreddit, asking like telling people about the lawsuit, and they hated him because he was charging for the ROMs. Like he was basically going against the pirate code. So they said to him, they said no, it's fine. If you don't go to court, they can't sue. You'll win the case. So of course he believed them. He didn't turn up, and Nintendo won by default because like people wanted him to lose.
God, how bad of a fucking pirate do you have to be for even the pirates to go like, yeah, no, we're not doing this shit, lads.
You're not affiliated with me. But like one thing I found funny, I was like talking to people about it, and some of the like I said like, oh yeah, Nintendo sued a guy, and they went, oh of course, the greedy Nintendo sued someone. I said, it's a Reddit mod, and they went, oh okay, fair enough. It's just no pity for Reddit moderators, apparently.
They're all scum.
Well, mind you, isn't there that other Reddit mod who like lost his mod status, and he tries to like report the subreddit to the police or something?
Oh, that story sounds vaguely familiar.
Like, I swear he like filmed
knowing
himself
Reddit,
doing
it
that.
100% happened. Like,
yeah, I know, right?
because it's just Reddit. It's like, yeah, I believe the story probably happened, even if I don't know the exact details.
I respect Reddit, but yeah. He fucked around and didn't even have to leave his house to find out. Oh, a Kirby stream. Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
In terms of emulation, I got more into it, but I've given myself one rule, that being I'll only emulate old games from discontinued consoles. That's what my mate's doing. His rule is like, if he can still access the store and buy games, he won't emulate from that console. So he isn't emulating the PS3, but he is emulating the 3DS. But I'm pretty sure he's soon going to be emulating the PS3. Because Sony is going to close down the store.
Yep. Because Sony are idiots.
Well, okay, look, to be fair, the console's nearly fucking 20 years old now. Like, at this point, who's actually still using the PS3?
Even so, you know, should still always be an option.
I suppose, but like, you know, there's got to be a limit sometime. That, and if there's ports or re-releases, I'll always get those whenever I can. I mean, unless the re-release turns out to be shit.
That's when you're a bit of a pickle.
Yeah. It's like, I can't wait to play this game.
Haven't played this game. Oh, great, they ruined it.
I remember, like, I played Sly Cooper at my mate's house, and the first two I played the HD trilogy version, and it's fine, except anything that involved, like, oh, Sly put his binoculars to his face. They didn't optimize those for a 16:9 ratio, so you could just see the fucking edges like it's a cardboard cutout.
No.
And it's like, it's so noticeable. Like, you can't zone it out, you know? Like, it's so distracting.
Just like instantly ruins the immersion, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh no, my immersion. Just double checking. I technically have enough rare stars now, but I want to make sure all of the secret spots are checked out. Of fucking course, I only seek the good ports.
Fair enough.
So you would play the PS4 version of the Crash Insane Trilogy, not the Switch version. Gotcha. Well, I said it.
No, fair.
It's a fine port. I just wouldn't call it the best port to play it. And I'm the Switch guy.
I was very happy that the Insane Trilogy got on the Switch.
That was really good.
Oh, that's hidden.
Ooh.
You played it on PC, didn't you?
I've played it on PS4, Switch, and PC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What would you say is the best port of the three?
I mean, I do love myself 60 FPS, so we kind of gotta give it to PC.
Oh, is it actually 60 on, on PC?
Yeah, it was. It was so fucking smooth.
Was it a bit jarring? It's like, oh, oh, it's smooth. Oh, wow, it's smooth.
Yeah, there was like a bit of a learning curve. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, I can actually see what's happening. I was like, whoa, what's happening here?
I don't like this.
Where's my jank?
Yeah, the Switch port is definitely fine. You know, it's definitely good, especially in terms of like portability. But the main issue the Switch port was is that like you could see obvious spots where it was downgraded for the sake of running well on the Switch. And even for some spots, I just don't get why it was downgraded. Like, why did they remove the mirrors in Snowgo and stuff? I never understood that.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
But, you know, it was still fine.
Ooh, you just made it.
I know, Jesus Christ! Holy shit!
Fucking out of there by milliseconds.
I love racing games, could you tell?
Are
you eating crisps, by the way?
I mean, popcorn.
Ooh, salted?
Mm-hmm.
Good
You
man.
know it.
I'm gonna have to get myself some nice salted popcorn when I go and watch Coyote vs. Acme in cinemas.
Ooh, that'll be good.
Are you gonna watch it?
I might.
Well, you hear that, people? He might. So if the film flops, we know who to blame if he doesn't see it.
Yes, this film's success rests on all of my shoulders.
Exactly. Glad you understand. No pressure or anything. Just saying, if you don't watch it, you're a piece of shit.
No.
My girlfriend loves racing games too. Your girlfriend is base.
Heck yeah.
To be fair, I'm more someone who likes arcade races, like arcade and kart races.
Yeah.
I like those ones because they're. I don't mind racing simulators. I just don't get the same thrill out of them as I do with kart races.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like even out, like, cause like I feel like it's just something about simulators. Like I don't want to say they're boring because they're not exactly boring. It's just like I don't know. It's just I'm following this line. Oh, the line's red. Guess I got a break. Or it's like with an arcade race, it's like, oh, I got a drift. Now I got a boost. When should I use the boost? Should I use it now? No. I'll use it on this straight. I got to be cunning about this stuff.
Yeah. I can use this boost to get a really nice shortcut.
Yeah. So much so that she got me into Burnout in Tokyo Extreme Racer. I love the original Burnout. I used to play Burnout 3 on my sister's PS2.
Mm-hmm.
That was good shit. I never played Tokyo Extreme Racer, though. Wait, was that the one where they made it impossible to actually beat? I swear there was one game. There was a racing game on the PS2 where when they translated it, all the yen was changed to dollars. But they changed... So, like, so you needed to pay to race certain races because it was like street racing. So, like, say the first racer cost like 10,000 yen. It was $1,000.
Right.
And the final boss was like 100 million yen, which meant technically it was $10 million, but they forgot to change it, so it was still $100 million. But when people tried to grind up, the money maxed out at $99,999,999, so they couldn't beat the final racer. They couldn't beat the game.
Oh, that's so bad.
It's like, how did you mess that up? How did no one playtest that?
What the fuck?
A piece of Leon's soul. Wait, is this Leongar's soul? Must be a tiny fragment of it. Imagine just walking around, you just pick up someone's soul. Like, Jesus Christ. Must miss that Yu-Gi-Oh episode.
It's the Seal of Orichalcos.
Hey, I got Yugi's grandpa's soul. I've got the head. Tristan's got the arms. Yugi's got the skull.
Kaiba's got the blue eyes. For whatever reason, he didn't take anything from the body. He robbed his corpse.
I'm pretty sure he's got it proud of, but he won't admit it. Hey, Kaiba, you gonna get anything else? I got his blue eyes, so I don't need anything else.
What else is there to get? I got what was important.
Unless his wallet has a soul, I'm not interested. Tokyo Extreme Racer started off as a region exclusive for a while before the Dreamcast and onwards. Oh, okay, so it's older. Fair enough. Priests hate this one trick to grab people's souls. Priests hate him. You think Kirby would burn if he was to go into a church?
I feel like the church would try, but it would burn down. I feel like Kirby would just be too powerful.
Much to Terminal Montage's chagrin. I remember people were getting on his case about the whole Christian Kerbo thing, and it's like, fuck you, it's funny.
I guarantee that when he was making that joke, he was like, it's probably just a bit funny.
He
Oh,
did-
Sleepy Kirby.
He did say the reason why he did it is because he is a Christian, and he originally did it as like one of those jokes to like all right, you've edited a lot of videos. Have you ever like done like a joke in like editing where like you did it to help keep you going, to like, you know, break from the tedium, to be like, ah yes, I enjoyed that, now I can do the rest with a smile?
Oh yeah, there was like loads of edits that I did with Sonic X to keep up the monotony of everything. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically what Christian Kerbo was. It was originally a joke that like he did to keep him going during animation. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing this every time I do a Kirby game. Like, keep doing Christian Kerbo.
It's just funny.
I mean, it also helps that his art style was just fucking great.
It's just really funny.
He has such a unique art style where it's like, when you first see it, you're like, what the fuck? But it's like, now you just can't not picture it.
Then you see it animated, it's like, oh, this animation's actually really fucking good.
Yeah. I always love his Mario 64 one.
Oh, yeah.
You based Mario for like that Friend Zone Galaxy comic off Terminal Montage Mario, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was going for like a more simple design for Mario.
Do you still have that script?
I think I do. It's somewhere in my archives.
You can send it to me when you can, that'd be ideal. Because I might have a few more ideas, I might just like add to it here and there.
Okay.
I would love, like, if we could get, oh my god. Fucking, without going into too much detail, but that artist you were talking to, we should have shown them Friend Zone Galaxy.
Oh yeah, we should have.
Ah, that'd have been great. But then again, what they're doing so far, they are cooking. We can talk about that once there's more progress.
Exactly.
It'll definitely be a good experimentation to see if Caller-san will be more eager to answer my questions. I make it sound like I'm fucking interrogating her.
Please, I must know this. Tell me now.
What? No, Caller-san's Japanese, so my interrogation of her is, do you speak English? That's not
Well,
me.
you said it, not me.
That's not me being insensitive, chat. That's like a joke Jack and I had when he was playing Apollo Justice. Oh, speaking of Apollo Justice, I'm pretty sure, I'm quite confident that the next stream might be the last Kirby stream. If not, then it'll definitely be next week. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'll be running a poll about what the next stream will be. The same 3 games from the last poll will be there, but Ace Attorney is going to be added as well.
Okay.
Which means, yes, chat, I will be voicing all the characters in Ace Attorney. We'll be going through all of the games, but maybe I might do group calls, see if everyone else wants to join in and voice their own characters too. You know, it'll be like
yeah.
it'll be like what Jello Apocalypse does, only I'm respectful for dubs.
God, stop. I've never seen somebody get so high off their own hubris in my life.
You know, I looked into it about like the whole so this is basically stuff because people got on him about the One Piece shit, and I thought it was literally just because like what, are people really mad at him just because he insulted One Piece? Apparently, like he insulted Ruby out of spite because he wanted to voice a character and they didn't give him the role, so he made the video and then he got cast as a character like a few seasons later.
Why did Rooster Teeth do that?
I don't even know if they knew the video existed. Hey, Kirby, how's it going?
But
But yeah, that just... Yeah.
I took this. I don't like this anime, so when I got the script for it, I just made it better. It's like, oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, you are such a rat.
Thing is, I have done like unpaid proofreading before. like, I have proofread hentai. And there have been times where I've looked at the script and I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I don't change the story, because that's not my job. My job as a proofreader was literally look at the script and, you know, like look at translation and just reword it so it made sense for an English speaker. Like, that was literally my job. But it was quite fun seeing the translator notes. Like, there was, like, one, without going into too much detail. It wasn't anything like illegal. It was just, like, the story was just really fucking weird. And I saw the translator note say, like, yeah, this took me a few months because, Jesus Christ, this story's so fucking stupid. I don't blame you if it takes a while for you.
This one translator's note. Good luck.
You're not far off, genuinely. Because I like saw some. I was like, what was the artist smoking when he did this? And it's like okay, you really shouldn't insult the artist, but the story was really fucking weird.
They were really indulging in that freedom of expression. For real, for real.
Translators know I'm sorry. Yeah, like you know, proofreading wasn't that bad. It you know, like there was never a moment where, like, you know, I felt, ooh, I'm making the story better. It was just like, okay, so there's the dialogue. You know, there were a few times where, like, I punched it up a little bit. Like, there was one about, like, a guy who went back to, like, to see his, like, maid who he was in a relationship with, and he was tired from work. The original line was, work has been exhausting. I just want to I just want to sleep. So I punched up, and, you know, my edit was, every night I come home feeling mentally exhausted, but it's all worth it to see her. Like, you know, that's basically the same thing, just punched up. And you know, like, my notes weren't final. If the translator didn't approve of it, then that's fine. You know, I wasn't gonna say it was shit because of that.
I don't know, I just don't understand what kind of hubris you'd have to, like, get possibly, like, the honor to translate somebody's work and proofread it, and then go out of your way to say,
so my edits were made better, actually.
Paid to do it as well.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, you scumbag.
Yeah. Like, Christ, imagine if, like, you know, you release that Shadow's Light novel and I just go like, oh yeah, the webcomic's shit, but I made it better. That'd be the most...
Yeah, I'd have some very choice words to say.
Yeah, right? It'd be the most pretentious thing ever. Like, I had the honor of writing your light novel, and here I am basically spitting in your face.
It's like, yeah, this one scene for the comic really wasn't that good, so I really improved it in the book.
And when Jack said it was really good, I knew that he finally understood what a good writer looked like. But the thing is, even if I did do that, you could absolutely turn that around and be like, yeah, Honest Bonds was shit. Guess who made it good? I did.
It's like, who gave you Edifed's death?
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
that was a collaborative effort, okay?
I'm trying to think, like what of my stuff went virtually untouched. Outside of that fucking political debate, you did not touch that at all. Well, no, actually, no. You did. You corrected order because you thought that was a misspell, but I had to tell you it was a reference to Mr. Speaker, and you went, oh, yeah, maybe we should keep it as order. I'm like, fuck you, it's order.
My world, my rules. Fuck you.
Maybe that's just how they
some
felt.
Creators
Order
out there, yeah. This is the whole thing. Like, sometimes as a creator, my world, my rules can be a valid defense.
Yeah. But it's like, you don't ever want to do it.
Lord knows I've done that many a times, like.
Yeah, it's like, you don't ever want to do that, but sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to put your foot down, go like, come on, this is literally just how the world works in this universe.
Sorry, Sonic Unity. Watching this whilst playing Octopath 2. Ah, a bit of a background noise while doing the grind. I can respect that.
Hey,
I'm at
very
least
good.
more valuable than like 5 average people. Jello trolley solution street. Did he actually say that? Did he actually fucking say that, Kiri? I hope you're paraphrasing, because Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's ew.
As someone who's read both of your guys' works, I am the final say. That's all I'll say. Hey, Adam.
How loud he got us.
Shit, he's on us.
Fucking gagged us both. Out.
Didn't need to kill those guys, but I did. Fuck them.
No witnesses.
So yeah, this is basically just like an abridged version of the levels. Some changes to them, and you're getting the souls of Leonga. I'm pretty sure I missed one, so I'm going to have to redo this level.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yep.
Sorry, Leonga. We tried our best. We couldn't put you back together.
Yeah.
It's like Humpty Dumpty, you know?
Missed that one soul, and it's like the ending of
It's his
Ted.
fucking brain, like...
Yeah. He's like, Kirby, you fixed me, but you missed a piece of the soul, so I'm kind of fucked up. I'm quoting Ted for the record, which I know is not the best thing to say, but... George Lucas is the Senate. Not yet. I remember, like, God, I remember when, like, I was convincing you to, like, give Star Wars a watch, and we watched the original prequel trilogy.
Yeah.
You thought episode 1 was meh. You hated episode 2, and I'm just like, okay, just I promise you're gonna like episode 3, and you were like, I really don't think I will. And then we watched episode 3, and you went, okay, that was good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, finally, a good movie.
Because it was just action. It was just awesome action.
And it was like even despite the action, the character stuff was also really good. I liked Anakin's downfall into being Darth Vader in Revenge of the Sith. That shit was fucking awesome.
We really should sit down and watch Clone Wars, because like they do a great job with Anakin's writing in that, the way they built up to his descent to Vader.
Mm-hmm.
And like you could just see how his disdain for how the council handles things becomes more apparent. It's really, really good. Even Hayden Christensen admitted that he watched Clone Wars to remember how like Anakin's character was, and he said, yeah, they did a great job, because he was like preparing to reprise him for the Ahsoka series.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, they just did a really good job.
He's like, damn, these animators cooked.
Ah, Gorimondo showing off his pride colors. Good for him.
So is this the part where we kill him?
Kirby's homophobic.
I'm
Kirby's
getting very
homophobic.
mixed signals here. I don't condone the actions of Kirby right now, so
You did chronological order to introduce Star Wars. Why? 1 and 2 suck. Because for some reason, I thought Jack would be the kind of guy who would find the old films boring. I'm not hearing a denial.
I like fucking the original trilogy.
Oh, that's
I
right. You
enjoy
already
the
saw
original.
them.
Yeah, I've already seen the original. Yeah, I was like, I already seen them. I haven't seen the prequels though.
There you go.
You know, I'm the kind of person where it's like, if I'm getting involved in a franchise, I might as well like do the shit from the beginning. I don't like skipping stuff.
Fair enough. You're not watching 7, 8, and 9. I will not torture you with 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, I'm good. No thanks.
Okay,
Star Wars ended with Episode 6.
yes, it did.
It's final. Everything else was a fever dream.
Well,
It's
okay, episode
Darth
7.
Vader's last dying memories.
Episode 7 was basically like episode 4 again. It was safe, but it was fine. Episode 8 was the start of the decline, and episode 9... episode 9...
Episode 9 was just doomed to fail. Somehow Palpatine returned.
I hate that fucking line. I literally... I had that...
$1 billion company with so much money to spend allowed that line to get into a script. not just get into a script, go through multiple drafts, go through the acting stage, go through the editing stage, go through the lighting, rendering, post-production, fucking marketing, and then they let it in.
Damn, they should have gotten
This is
Jello to edit that
disgusting.
script.
Would have come up with something infinitely worse.
Miraculously, Palpatine returned. See, it's so much better, guys.
I'm better than like 5 average writers.
You know what? I probably would have preferred that miraculously than somehow, because at least they would have admitted that, like, yeah, fuck it.
By some unholy miracle, Palpatine returned.
Yeah, it's just the fact that somehow, like, that just sounds like
Somehow, yeah.
It's that specific word somehow. It just sounds like something they put in and was like, with like an asterisk next to it, like, we'll get to this part later.
Yeah, it's like something you write down in the first draft that doesn't get into the final draft.
Yeah, like essentially, yeah. Oh my god, could you imagine if like the original
They
writer,
put in the final script.
could you imagine the original writer saw that like during the red carpet, he was like, oh my god, they left that in.
So why'd you leave that in? No.
Was Rogue One any good? People say it is. I hate it. I hate it for what it stands for. Because
It's like... You say your opinion first, and I'll say mine.
So when Disney bought the rights to like Star Wars, they made everything outside of the films and the TV shows non-canon, but everything originally was canon. So there was a lot of stuff filled between all the episodes. Everything was explained, like, you know, what happened to this, like what happened during the Rise of the Empire, stuff like that. They had a 19-year gap between 3 and 4 that Disney had to refill in, and they just put Rogue One right at the end of that 19-year gap, which is all these characters they were building up for was just like, I didn't care for, because I knew they were gonna die, and like I didn't care about their journey, and even then, the fucking like, the exhaust in the Death Star is an intentional design flaw I put in. Fuck you. No way the Empire would have let that intentional design flaw go unchecked.
Yeah.
Like,
The Empire's not that dumb, like...
At the point of that design flaw was, you know, it was symbolism to show the Empire's competence and how they were. But yeah, I hate Rogue One. Now, why do you hate it?
It's like coming completely clean. I started Star Wars with Rogue One. I was extremely fucking late to Star Wars.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, chat, I'm going to go get a drink, and I'm just going to go on the beer back to let Jack wallow in what he just said. Be right back.
Will they be able to hear me?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
My mic's muted. Yours isn't.
Hi, chat. Tommy's abusing me. But surely you guys can forgive me for my sin. Alice, don't leave me. Can't do this to me. Yeah. So, when he comes back, I'll explain myself.
Alright, I'm back.
Will you allow me to explain myself?
Yes.
So,
Shaming,
I will
Sapphire,
say...
the execution comes later.
I didn't start Star Wars at Rogue One intentionally, okay? It was just, Star Wars was a franchise, like many other movie franchises, that I just never saw when I was a kid. Was never interested in it, like, you know, I was just filled with Thomas the Tank Engine for like 13 fucking years, and that was literally all I saw and watched.
Preach.
So Star Wars was just a show and a series that I just never got into. My girlfriend at the time was really into Star Wars, and around the time we were dating, Rogue One had come out. So that was why I went to see Rogue One, because my girlfriend wanted me to go see it. Shut up.
That's not a no.
I will kill you. Anyways.
Shut the fuck up, Rogue One watcher.
So basically, I watched Rogue One, having no idea about anything relating to the Star Wars universe whatsoever. So, the film that I saw, I don't even remember what fucking happened in it. because all of this shit was being shown to me with absolutely zero context, and all this kind of stuff. So I don't think I even have an opinion of Rogue One because I don't even remember it half the time. So I'm sure if I was to watch the the prequels and the sequels, and then watch not the sequels, like the original trilogy, and then watch Rogue One, I'd probably be like, wow, this film is shit. But as a complete outsider, I saw Rogue One and I was like, this film's alright.
You'll find Jack Tommy is just being spiteful. No, I'm not. Well, a little bit, but shut up. It's not my fault that Rogue One shit. Insane movie to start off with for Star Wars.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like fucking starting off with, like, I don't know, the fucking rumbling with Attack on Titan.
It's like starting off Doctor Who with the fucking end of time.
Yeah, it's like, what? What's happening?
I'm pretty sure at least 2 people in chat actually know what I'm referring to there. I think... Oh, sorry. I think I started my grandma on Rogue One because she thought Darth Vader was the good guy. Damn, she must have seen him tear up all those rebels like nothing else then.
This black fellow is based. This fellow with the deep voice.
Fucking hearing grandma and black fellow just reminds me of when you and Harry met my nanny. Jesus Christ. Words I've never heard her ever say.
For reference, chat, his aunt is a lovely woman.
Nanny, not aunt.
Nanny, sorry, lovely woman.
She really wants to meet you and Henry again.
Ah, yeah.
Like she
definitely
really
should sometime.
She really enjoyed meeting you two.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should plan another trip one day. My flat is a bit of a shithole. I need to clean it up a lot. I'm in the process of doing that, but yes.
I gotta get my life together. So, all that shit.
your life is together. What the fuck you mean?
It don't feel that way, buddy.
Just because it don't feel it, don't mean it ain't.
I mean, on one hand, preach. On the other hand, I disagree. On the other hand, I just don't agree.
On one hand, base. On the other hand, shut up.
First of all, fuck. Second of all, you.
Episode 7 is a blank screen in movie form. Episode 8 felt like an inside job for the franchise's self-destruction.
Oh, God.
Admittedly, the last film I watched was Solo. And that was the moment where I'm like, I think I'm done with modern Star Wars now.
Yeah, that's a whole thing where it's like, okay, there's literally no more going on for this franchise anymore.
And like, God.
But they keep milking it, and it's wonderful to see that Star Wars was beaten by a fucking indie horror movie. It's like, yes, the Titan has been defeated.
I'm trying to think. Iron Lung?
No, you know the movie Obsession?
No.
Really? You haven't heard of this movie?
You might want to explain it to me there, Chief.
Okay, so basically, Obsession was a film made by, I think it was a YouTuber. I could be wrong. Maybe it might be someone else, I don't know. But when Obsession was coming out, The Mandalorian and Grogu was coming out as well. And basically, in the opening weekends, and pretty much for like, I think its entire theater run, Obsession beat Mandalorian by at least like 3 or 4 times over.
Oh, right. I saw The Mandalorian and Grogu flopped because people stopped giving a shit about Star Wars at that point, because why do a film based off of a successful fucking TV show?
Because Disney are idiots. They've made a live-action Moana.
Oh, God, they did. And a Toy Story 5. Yes, I know that was Pixar, but Disney was the one writing the fucking bill. Aren't they making an Incredibles 3 as well?
Yeah, and you know what's even worse? They're not even aging up the kids.
Oh, fuck off!
I'm sorry, if you're gonna create like a new Incredible story, give us Teenage Dash. Please, give us a young adult fucking Violet.
Or at least
that would be so much more, like, so much more interesting.
Or at least Violet as like or at least Violet as like a mother.
something that just makes them different.
Oh my god.
Why are they just like why are they getting the Simpsons treatment?
Imagine Dash and Violet as like parents, and they have to like learn how their parents raise them as supers, and now they got to do with their kids.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be a whole arc where it's like Dash didn't realize how hard it was to parent a super.
A speedster specifically.
Yeah, because he gets older, he gets slower, like to a point, and all that kind of
that'd
stuff.
be good.
And his son is like a lot faster than him, so it's like basically Dash 2.0. So he's like, you don't know what you're doing, boy.
I would actually watch that. I would actually watch that.
That'd be a nice passing of the torch movie.
Or maybe like, or maybe because of the way Violet's powers are, like she can maybe have like twins, and one of them has powers but the other one doesn't, and like Violet has to prove that like that one is still just as special on their own, even if they have no powers.
Yep. I always like that whole thing in superhero stories. What happens to the characters who don't have powers?
Right.
Like, what do they do then?
Because like it's more believable for the viewers who don't have fucking powers.
I know you don't like this. I know you don't like this character, and I can understand why you don't like this character. But I feel like that's why a lot of people connect with Batman, in a way.
Well, it's not because it's not I don't like him.
He is just an example.
Boring.
Yeah, fair.
Like my biggest issue with Batman is not him himself, is the way he's able to just get away with so much because he's Batman.
It was kind of a hilarious turning point where there was like a bit of a running meme in Batman communities where instead of the excuse being because he's Batman, it's because he learned it from Tibetan monks.
Yeah, Tibetan monk. That's just like, you know.
That
like,
shit was really funny.
So I'm immune to mind read powers thanks to the Tibetan monks. I've been able to condense an 8-hour sleep into 3 hours because I'm able to do that. It's like, fuck you, you pretentious prick.
It's kind of funny though.
I want the Incredibles version of Graggle. I'm very tempted to time you out. My interest in the... Don't worry about it. If you don't know, don't ask. My interest in Incredibles 3 greatly diminished now that it's confirmed there won't be a time jump. The sequel amount matters not as long as the result is good. From hearsay, Toy Story 5 is excused. I hate Toy Story 5 and I hate Toy Story 4. Toy Story should have ended with 3, and I know that's a cold fucking take, but apparently it's a hot one. Because I don't get why people like Toy Story 4. Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending. Hoshino Axo! Yo, welcome! Playing Peak.
Hey, fam!
No, I'm not playing Peak, I'm playing Kirby. Peak is on Steam. Easiest joke to make, I'm well aware. And
in real time, Tommy just lost a viewer.
Yep. Oh, look, one concurrent viewer. Jack?
Oh,
Jack?
no! Why don't come back?
Same reason why I'm taking a break from the DC fandom. People will rake me in the coals, not over the coals, in the coals, if they hear my opinion. That is a
bad place to be.
I can't connect.
You won't be in the coals ever.
I can't connect with Batman. He's rich and has prep time. Prep time is the bullshit one. I hate
because he's rich.
I hate the prep.
Connect with him. That's funny.
I'm putting your bread in timeout, Tommy.
That's the best response I've ever heard to fucking people saying Batman's relatable. It's like, no, I don't relate to him because he's rich.
Why can't you relate to Batman? Shows my bank account. I win the fucking Euro Millions tonight, and it's like, I get it now. Batman's the best superhero.
You know what? Maybe Batman. Maybe I judged you too harshly. He was spitting facts from them Tibetan monks.
Speaks by PA. Yo, can I see some Tibetan monks?
Oh, I see why in the Absolute universe for DC they made Batman a blue-collar worker. It was to make him more relatable. Oh, so that's why people find him better. Okay.
Is Starcross World worth getting? I finished the game and it launched and I like it. Yeah, I say it is. It is the price is sort of like the Switch 2 upgrades, like 17 quid. You are getting more like extra content, which basically the same levels with a fresh coat of paint and 60 frames per second. It greatly depends on your preference, you know. Like I feel like it's a case of like you can look at the levels and judge for yourself. If you want to get the new content, that's down to you. I personally say it's worth it, but keep in mind I am a Nintendo fan. But at the end of the day, Starcross World is just glorified DLC. So I think the question should be, how much are you willing to pay for DLC?
Would you ever take a sponsorship from Nintendo?
If the pay's good.
I appreciate the honesty.
Hey, if they're gonna give me a tenner, I'll tell them to piss off.
Just like, you know, when the Nintendo Labo was a thing, you just got a sponsor. I said, this is sponsored by Nintendo Labo.
Oh god. How can I relate to Batman? My parents are alive! That was honest, no joke. The reason why I liked the Batman. The reason why I liked the Batman is because we don't see that his parents dying. I like that. It's like, oh, thank God we can skip past this bullshit. It's not even negative please because I'm positive. Thought that would probably make people hate me. Bruce would have even been able to do a good money spread. Fox can relate to Batman. Their father's dead.
Father's dead. That's how they bond.
The only consistent through line is Batman is still a control freak in both main and absolute series. A control freak, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely like very precise with like strategies and things. That's like the general like assessment I have of Batman from like all the stuff that I've seen. He's somebody that you know, follows a plan to a T, and if anyone comes with it, if someone comes to him with like a different idea, he's like, all right, prove it to me, otherwise absolutely not.
I mean, that doesn't sound like a control freak. That just sounds like someone who has a plan and doesn't want to be swayed by uncertainties.
Batman's autistic.
Yeah, basically.
Tisms.
Yeah. He's a spastic.
Oh no.
I'm autistic, I can say that. Maybe not £20. I'm a Nintendo fan, but maybe when it goes on sale. You're expecting a Nintendo thing to go on sale? How cute, Sonic Unity. Tommy, don't get me started. I'll talk circles around you both. Control freak, no, he's Batman. I can half relate to Batman with one parent in the grave, but I blow up the Batmobile one night, so I can... Oof, that's... Damn, Sapphire! Jesus!
That is terrible.
Yikes!
Laugh through the pain.
It's like I don't know if I should laugh or not.
There's a SpongeBob meme where it's like, that's fucking horrible, dude, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, the book.
I can't slander Batman too much, that's my dad's cat.
Also, hello, monkey! Yeah, this does kind of look like I look at this and for some reason I'm reminded of like Vegeta in like the early episodes of Dragon Ball Z where they didn't know what color he was.
Oh yeah, I think wasn't it like his hair was red?
His hair was red and his armor was like green or something like that.
Yeah, it was like green and orange. It was a very weird combination of colors.
Which I love how that's his first alternate costume in Fighters.
Good shit.
Good point. The super rare summer/autumn/winter/spring sales. Oh yeah, it'll go down by 33%, so it'll be like what, £17 instead.
Yay.
Sapphire is the absolute Batman because his mum is still alive. I think Joker is in this chat with all the Batman slander. Wild Donkey Kong skin. Like sometimes I see like I don't normally read comics. I'm a weeb who reads manga because comics keep fucking rebooting and it pisses me off because I don't know when to fucking start. But sometimes I see like a Spider-Man or a Batman comic and I'm like, okay, I kind of want to read that. And I think one of them is like there was like a war quotations with the shut up, Adam. Cheeky bastard. But yeah, there was like one where it's like Batman's villains were having a sort of like city-like length war between each other because like there was like a bounty on Batman's head or something like that, and Bruce, as Bruce, got the Joker and the Riddler, invited them for like a 5-course dinner, and he offered one of them $1 billion to execute their plans to kill Batman, and he wanted to ask why Batman, why they wanted to kill Batman. And both of them basically, they didn't so much answer why, they just said how they would do it. And you know, it wasn't explicitly say that, but like because of that, Bruce didn't give either of them the money and wished them a good day, essentially. And like I saw that, it was like, okay, I kind of want to read that, but like, you know, that's like one story of like, you know, God knows how many times they fucking rebooted Batman. Like, wasn't there another one where like he was on like a throne of like the universe or some shit, and then he saw 3 Jokers, and he was like, oh shit, 3 Jokers, I gotta stop being the king of the universe to find out what the fuck this is all about.
Well, I've never heard of the storyline, so I can't comment.
Oh, that's the War of Jokes and Riddles. It was meh. It was all a secret Kite Man story, hell yeah. Lex Luthor, $1 million is too cheap to kill. No, not $1 million, $1 billion with a B. Lex Luthor is a character that is so fucking interesting because I find it funny that, you know, he refuses to believe Clark Kent is Superman. I think there was like I think it was like the film or something where like he hired the world's leading experts to make a computer to prove who Superman's real identity is. And when the computer came out with Clark Kent, he went, yeah, your computer's broken.
He's like, no fucking way.
This seems very unfair. Ah! Okay, it's fair now.
Look at what you've done.
You made it mad.
Oh god, it's angry.
Oh god! Yeah. Ow. Okay, you know what?
Oh god.
I'm just gonna... Fuck off!
What the fuck are you doing?
I spat at him. Okay, hang on. If we're doing this comic talk, I want in. Do we still have the group chat with Adam in it?
I have no idea.
I think we do. Pretty sure we do. Let's have a gander. Can't remember if I should save it or not. There it is. And Eddie's here too. What a time.
You bastards. I was, all my shit's wireless. Hold on.
You can just leave the call. You don't have to be in, Eddie, if you don't want to. I just couldn't shift call.
All my shit is, speakers cause mad fucking echo.
I obviously know nothing about DC or Marvel comics. I'm just here for the Kirby gameplay. And that's fair enough. Hoshi, or Axo, whichever I prefer.
You think I know shit about DC?
Okay,
I'm not much of a neck-bearded DC comic guy myself.
Alright, am I on?
You are
okay.
on.
Alright.
Yeah, you are. What it do?
Okay, so we still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Nah,
okay,
it turned off automatically to
Okay, because I can't
compensate for
I can't watch. I only have the live chat on.
Oh,
okay.
right, sorry. I'll do screen share.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have to. It's fine. No, you're fine.
usually
Okay.
does.
Okay, so what we're comic talk. Okay, first of all, Tommy, where the fuck do I begin? Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Yeah, let's go back.
It all started when I was born.
First of all, okay, you trying to get into comics is totally fair because, again, it just depends on the story and the writer. Same thing with manga. Like, this is the thing that I always see with a lot of UK writers, like Grant Morrison, Alan Moore, Jason Aaron, like not Jason Aaron. What's his name? There's another guy. The name will come back to me. But all of them are pretty much like, yeah, Batman is just a fucking loser, and yet they write the most seminal works for him, like The Killing Joke and all this stuff, and then they're like, and then they get to a certain point where it's like, oh, it's all bullshit. And it's like, yeah, of course it is. The whole idea with you and the whole Tibetan thing was at the time when Batman was being written, there was that whole like Asian, like Chinese craze where they were like, oh, like this is a new thing that we don't understand, so we're just gonna, insert it with gobbledygook because it's new and foreign, and it lets us have an easier time writing because we can just, sweep shit under the rug or whatever. So whatever. The whole thing with the chair, yeah, the thing that you're talking about is the Mobius chair, which Metron sits on it, and he's essentially the god of knowledge. No, Metron. Sonic. Yeah, Metron is the god of knowledge. He's a new god from a new Genesis, which again is like a whole Jack Kirby thing. Don't worry about it. We won't get into it because if I sat here and tried to explain it to you, you guys would lose your mind. But but it was a whole New 52 initiative where they're trying to change shit up. Like they had Superman lose his powers, get kryptonite powers, then they threw him into the hell pits of Apocalypse, and then he had Apocalypse powers, and he became. It's this whole fucking thing, all right? We're all just shooting at the hip with comics, okay? But yes, the whole thing was there's that, and Jeff Johns was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a 3 Joker story, which turned out to be him just pissing down his own leg, and it was just a whole lot of fucking nothing, and then it became such a joke and a meme in the comic book sphere that other writers would like make fun of it because it was so poorly received and so like unoriginal and not thought out that everyone was just like, this is stupid. It's the same thing with like the Batman Who Laughs. Like when Scott Snyder invented the Batman Who Laughs, he was so marketable and so like everybody just fucking loved this. Well, DC loved the fucking character because it's the Batman and the Joker. What the fuck? And the design's cool, I guess, for like the first time. And then it just became so overdone and so saturated and so overdone that everyone was just like, well, fuck this character. But, DC, like, the head office is like, no, you have to put him in because he makes... Yeah, no, because he makes so much money. He literally prints us money. Every time he shows up, sales for that comic book run just jump up by, like, I don't know, I think it's some bullshit number, like 15%. Like, that's how marketable he is. Any questions? I'll take questions
what
now.
What particular comic was?
How'd you get in my walls?
Did Batman visit the casino from Sonic Adventure?
I'm not done with you, Jack. I still wanted to talk to you about Shadows, but I had a whole spell. Anyway, we'll get back to that. We'll circle back to that later. What were you saying, Eddie? Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I did not read the DC Sonic crossover. I saw like a bunch of snippets and I was like, oh, this is fucking stupid. And
there was a completely unrelated comic that was going on, and it just so happened to have the casino from Sonic Adventure, but it was all busted down and shit.
Yeah, Casinopolis.
I know. Yeah, casino. Well, I don't know. Again, I know there's an official like Sonic DC collab comic.
I didn't read that shit either. I wanted to wait till that shit was like completely done.
Oh, well, no, at that point, if I may make a suggestion, if you do that, what you should do is wait for them to release the trade paperback for it. Then it just collects all the issues.
Not that good of a comic. Like, I think he said he lost
well,
interest
yeah,
fine, expect it to be.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, of course it's not.
I'm expecting this to be like a Super Friends episode.
No, I mean, well, yeah, no, obviously it is. And it is fucking garbage. First of all, it's Sonic. Second of all, it's like not even like good like DC. It's like bare minimum. Like it's more like DC's like picking Sonic up for this. I mean, the only good thing I guess people would argue is like, oh, the Sonic characters get like DC skins, and I'm like that's not enough. Like I'm sorry, but I've seen enough people doing fan art. Well, I say I've seen it. It's more like people have shoved fan art in my face, and they're like, "Look at this," and I'm like, "Yeah, okay." That's
I
like,
love
yeah,
the
okay, whatever.
concept of Knuckles being Superman, but like once again, he glides, so he kind of has to,
Well,
swoop up and down to keep the motion
Okay.
going.
I do,
Okay, well,
I do
here-
find that
here we-
panel funny of Lex Luthor presenting a Chaos Emerald, thinking it's kryptonite. Knuckles takes it, then he flies back. Were you trying to poison me, thinking that was kryptonite? And Luthor just freaks the fuck out.
yeah, no, again, perfect example of Lex Luthor being hoisted by his own petard, which is, again,
Beautiful.
to circle back to the whole thing with Superman's identity and why Lex Luthor doesn't, because you just brought it up. The whole conceit of Lex Luthor is he wants to be Superman. Well, depending on the writer, like depending on how you want to view Lex Luthor. I mean, the perfect example is the new Superman movie, which I think really encapsulates a very good Lex Luthor. Well, the whole conceit is like Lex Luthor is a fucking asshole and a despot, pretty much. But he does so in like the billionaire way of despot, where he like has his hands in many pies, where he does all this shit, but does dark, seedy shit. But yeah, like he wants to fuck Superman because he's like, yeah, but I should have that because I'm an asshole essentially, and again. Like the whole conceit with that run, which was made, I don't remember by the run, but I don't remember. But the whole conceit is Lex Luthor didn't even make that machine. He had some lady who was some scientist. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, but she makes the machine that's able to find out Superman's identity. By the way, in that run, Lex Luthor is a massive asshole, and he forces himself upon that lady. The scientist lady, he's an asshole. We have to show that he's an asshole. So we have to have him do unspeakable, ungodly things to women. But, a lot of people were doing it back then, so it's okay. It's cool. He has
Everyone
lot
was
of
a
money, so
rapist. It's fine.
You
Yeah,
weren't?
pretty much.
Jesus, Eddie. Jesus
that?
Christ. Like,
That-
Boy, fucking swung and hit a home run with that shit. Jesus.
holy.
My boy didn't even hit a home run. He hit a baby in the fucking crowd.
That gif of the baby slowly getting punched. I forgot what movie it was.
Oh, Kimberly, you
First
came
of
in at a
all-
weird time. we're just talking about comics, and then Eddie just fucking pulled that shit out of his ass like Jesus Christ.
So, stream highlight when?
okay, well,
Oh, fuck.
Well, first of all, Eddie, as someone who deeply respects women, how fucking dare you? Second of all, as a man, I can't understand, but also, what the fuck, man? like Jesus Christ.
I
Keep it
promise
together.
it was for theatrics. I promise it was just for the
No.
For legal
Yeah,
reasons,
good.
that's a
We all-
joke.
Good.
We all know you're joking. The only issue is the
What
color
the
your
fuck?
skin is gonna get you fucking hot, man.
Oh, they are.
Sapphire said my head smog up when I heard that.
Well, yeah, it makes sense. They're in the same bracket. He was like, "Oh no, our brother's gonna get it." Uh-oh.
No, the same. Well, I mean, even the black gay guy was shocked to hear that, Eddie.
Zayo, what?
Hey, yo.
Well, Eddie, if it's
Oh,
any
fuck.
consolation, I'll have a candlelight, in your memoriam after the mobs come and tear you apart.
Well, it's been
Oh,
nice
oh.
knowing you fellas. Good
Yeah,
thing to know I went out with a bang.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss those Halo streams where it's just you blasting my ears and Tommy's in the background being like, "Hey guys."
Yeah, it's going.
Well, no, the first one I couldn't hear you. I was like, oh, this is a very enjoyable experience. And then the second time I could hear you, it's like, yeah, this is a little bit better. A little bit better. I can actually hear what Tommy's saying.
Jesus.
And I could hear what he's saying and be like, God, this guy reminds me of when I first played Halo. just an absolute asshole for no reason.
Oh yeah, I was not like for those who haven't seen Eddie's Halo Reach streams.
Do check them out. They are very fun.
I was a complete asshole.
Well, no, I was the like literally the fucking last mission where we had to survive. Eddie's like, all right, it's like, all right, Tommy, I need you to lock in, and I literally just like shot my gun and ran out about screaming my head off, waiting to be killed.
I'm sure you had more important things to do. So.
It was so tempting to actually just kill Eddie for shit and gigs because Friendly Fire was on. Tommy is more the concept in Eddie's stream.
Before we start wheeling off into a whole other tangent, to circle back very quickly just to finish up the whole Lex Luthor thing. The whole conceit of that was Lex Luthor was like, well, yeah, Superman is ostensibly a god. And why would he debase himself by lowering himself to us merely humans? As a human myself, I find that disgusting. And if you excuse me, I have to go be a god, because that's essentially what Lex Luthor wants. He's a narcissistic fucking asshole, pretty much. And he thinks he's just
money. He can be God.
I mean, like, if you go by the New 52 standard, what he has to do is actually get like some white Martian DNA, and then Lex Luthor becomes Apex Lex, and he serves fucking Perpetua, who is like behind the source wall because Scott Snyder decided, he's like, yeah, no, that's what's behind this nebulous void. It's gonna be my creation and all that crap. And yeah, and then Lex Luthor gets betrayed from the Batman Who Laughs, who steals his fucking DNA because, again, we have to make it about Batman because Batman sells comics. I'm sorry. Anyway, I mean, I'll tell you this, Tom. If your whole conceit with the whole reboot, only DC is known for their reboots. Marvel technically has one timeline, unless they decide that they don't want to talk about what happened. Like a perfect example: Captain Marvel gets like raped by her rapist, and then has his child, which is him, and that was in like Avengers like 200. It's a seminal issue, and then no, we don't talk about that. We talk about it if we want to, but we don't talk about that.
Wasn't there also
It's like Bruno from Encanto.
Wasn't there also a Spider-Man comic where like Spider-Man kills Mary Jane with his radioactive spider jizz?
Yeah, that is Spider-Man Reign. No.
I thought that was just a Family Guy joke.
Nope.
No. Okay. Hang on. What you're talking about is Spider-Man Reign. That's its own. That's essentially the Dark Knight Returns vacation of Spider-Man, which is what what one writer wanted to do. They made a second one, which honestly is more batshit insane, but more enjoyable to read. And they also did the same thing with, Daredevil, but that one was more like an old man Logan style and much more of a well-rounded idea.
I just find it
one more
funny and ridiculous. And just the concept of just Spider-Man hugging a gravestone in tears because he literally nutted in his girlfriend and she died.
Well, I mean, yeah, wouldn't you fuck the shit out of that redhead?
Spider jizz, radioactive spider jizz.
Yeah, that was already a meme, man. Don't worry, we already saw that. Anyway,
originality.
Join the club. Anyway, the whole conceit with One More Day was essentially Spider-Man gives up his marriage because he can't let his geriatric aunt fucking die, even though God himself came down. God himself came down and told Spider-Man, like, you've done enough good. Let her die. And he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, you asshole. Even like, can she not go and see Uncle Ben, her fucking husband? You man child. Shut the fuck up and let her die. Everybody let her die.
Are you driving whilst you're in this call?
It's so stupid. But again, that's the whole conceit where we have editorial mandate. Spider-Man has to be a single straight man who may or may not be married. Well, what's that? Nope, he can't be married. He has to be single so we can have him draw with a bunch of sexy women because that's what our demographic is. A bunch of cucks who, can never have a relationship with a woman probably because They're cucks, and that's what they understand.
Jesus.
And I mean, like, listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Like, of all the superhero like fandoms, out of all the superhero
It's getting a
fandoms,
bit late for me, so I'm gonna head off.
Oh, what a
Alright,
convenient
good night,
excuse
Jack.
to slip
You
around,
guys
to
have
slip
a
away,
good time.
Jack.
I mean,
no,
no,
I'm
no,
actually
it's
just really
fine.
tired.
What, you
No,
don't
no,
want to
yeah.
hear Adam's criticisms about shadows?
No, I'm just
Nah.
really tired.
I mean, listen, man. You
Alright,
can,
take it easy,
we can
dude.
always
Get
do
some
that
rest.
another time.
Alright, see you later.
Ciao.
Anyway, fuck Spider-Man fans. I'm really gonna dig myself in a grave, but let me tell you, Spider-Man fans are the most hate-filled
Some people
people.
do.
I have said this before. Spider-Man fans are like the most hate-obsessed fucking people in the comic book sphere, and they idolize somebody who is like morally righteous, and yet they do things that Peter Parker himself would be like disgusted with, like sending death threats to editors and stuff because they're not writing their Spider-Man is just fucking childish. Like, if you don't like the run, that's fine. You can have that opinion, but don't send death threats to them. Don't accost them at like comic book conventions and threaten them to their face.
I mean, that's just like any
Don't do
fandom
that.
in general, though.
I feel like
That
that's
is
more
tr-
at fault of just Spider-Man itself being an accessible figure.
I mean, like, how
I mean,
often...
Spider-Man
anyone,
is like Superman. He is like one of the most iconic. He's like the top 3 most iconic superheroes. It's Batman. Well, depending on it's Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. It's like those 3. They're the most iconic superheroes. Like their logo is like you can show that logo to anybody, and they'd like be like, oh yeah, that's Spider-Man, or oh that's Superman, or that's Batman.
Sorry, I just saw like Gary's comment about like the
To Mario
like,
fans,
it's-
don't kill people.
he just says it's more like one more load, not one more day, and referring to him nutting inside
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Yeah, but that's like the whole like again.
Brill,
it
you're
depends on the
actually
writer.
wrong. Mario's already done mass murder in the first game. Do you
Oh,
see
yeah,
when
Shut
yeah,
the
it-
fuck up
took
with that
over.
bullshit.
he turned
Yeah,
all the
but,
toads into the blocks and
Rick.
shit, right?
Yeah, and Mario's smashing.
What are you
into them.
doing in Mario?
Yeah, who cares? It's a like,
You're a murderer.
Like again, like you have to. I understand like that's the whole thing that people have, where they're like, oh, you know, they're like, it's the whole game theorycation where it's like, oh, Mario's actually the bad guy because of this overwhelming evidence, and I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right, but also, I've watched you since the beginning, and at this point, shut the fuck up.
He's killed so many toads. Meanwhile, the fucking Goombas that he's jumped on, the Goombas, the Koopas, like literally every fucking like one about me is he's just stomped on.
Like,
Literal
guys, I'm sorry, but that,
chestnut people. They don't deserve to live.
I'm sorry, but that's the fucking game. You don't like the game, then I don't know. Don't play the game. Just shut the fuck up. Jesus
Some
Christ,
of them are
you're not
so
funny.
afraid of
you're not-
Mario's presence, they just jump off the stage on their own volition.
Yeah, like you're not. You're not. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not funny or clever anymore for like pushing up your glasses and be like, actually, like, okay, I understand where you're coming from, but at the same time, you're not funny and clever. You're just being annoying. All right, like you're ruining everybody's fun by trying to be like, like the Sherlockian home figure who's like, actually, I've already deduced and figured out all, who the real villain is. It's not fucking Mario, or it's not Bowser, it's fucking Mario, because he does all these psychopathic tendencies. He like beats up Luigi and like abuses, like the Toads, which, I mean, the Toads just asked for it. And Bowser's actually the real hero because the Goombas were kicked out because Princess Peach is actually a secret warmongerer. And I'm like, guys, I don't care. I don't care enough about this franchise to like weigh in on that. And also,
people
it's
keep
so clickbaity. So shut up.
People
Sorry, go
keep
ahead.
bringing up the fucking cutscene where like Mario stomps on Luigi's shoe in like Mario Tennis. It's like, okay, yeah, sure, it's a bit of a thing to see, but that was also like over 20 years ago, and people still use that as the main example of like, oh yeah, Mario's such an asshole to Luigi. It's like, okay, when has he done that recently though? Like Luigi's
Yeah,
Mansion
Asshole,
2.
but I mean that's also things brothers do.
It's like it's
as,
like fucking
as
Luigi's.
somebody with two brothers, I can't tell you that is a thing.
It's like Luigi's Mansion 2. Mario, gets out of the painting and he's like, "Oh, Luigi, you saved Mario. Way to go, #1." Like, like actually showing that he cares. And fucking brother shit, Dream Team Brothers. Like, it's all about the the bond between Mario and Luigi. Shout out to the Bean Kingdom, Best Mario Kingdom.
Yeah, but there was that one time, like Luigi got one up on fucking Mario, and Mario just could not let that happen. He just had to put Luigi back in his place.
I hope they make
Sorry,
a murder
Luigi.
mystery visual novel
That is
called
supposed-
Mario Killed a Guy. But who did he kill?
Yeah, but the thing is, if they did that, the Sonic fandom would be like, "Oh, Sonic did it first, and he did it better."
Meanwhile, the most normal cutscene in Paper Mario, a Bob-omb sacrificing himself.
Oh yes,
an
fucking
Origami King.
fucking Super Paper Mario is like, all the universes are ending and you're reuniting two lovers together as they literally die in each other's arms to save the universes. And one of them was destroy the universes because he thought his lover was dead. Like, holy shit.
And that's just base. I'd do that. If you guys do that, I'd do that.
Mario kills Sonic because he keeps winning Olympic 400-meter sprint.
Yeah, well, we all know that Nintendo's juicing Mario, so who cares?
I blame MatPat for frying everyone's brains. Well, he'll fry the Pope's brain once the Pope starts playing Undertale.
I mean, I have no hate against Film Theory or
I have
Game
no
Theory or any of those guys. Yeah, I know, I could tell. After that last statement you said, yeah, it makes sense to me. Anyway.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Wow.
hey man, you set him up, I knock him down. But again, like the whole conceit with the theorist verse and all that crap, it's like, oh well, this is incredible. Like anything, it came from a place of I don't want to say originality, but I guess I want to say sincerity. And then unfortunately, like most big YouTubers, it just became corporate because it had to be to run and do all this stuff. It didn't have to be, but they chose to take it in that direction. So, it is what it is.
It's fine. MatPat is in politics. Hope there will be consequences.
Oh, of course there are. It's politics. What made you think that there wasn't?
MatPat will be the only US politician that isn't in the files.
The last time we saw him was he closed the door with Scott Cawthon, right?
Yes,
Well,
when
no,
he was
that
leaving
was-
the Theorist channel.
Well, no, that was a multiple ending sort of skit, so no.
Well, that was
I
the
guess
true
I
ending,
no.
wasn't it?
No, well, who can fucking say?
I swear one
Who
of them
fucking
was a
cares?
true ending.
There isn't a true ending. It's all it's all bullshit. Right? Who fucking cares? He left because he saw his fucking get out of this lifestyle and he fucking took it. That's the true ending. You pull back the curtain, that was I'm done with that shit. Not creatively fulfilling anymore. I don't care about these fucking ingrates. I just want them all to leave me alone so I can go do my own thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I would just preferred that without this whole cockamamie bullshit that they did. And he's like, yeah, and here's this British guy. His name's Tom. He's gonna run game theory. Here's Lee. He runs film theory. There's what's
I
his
don't
name?
think Tom is a very bad name.
There's the food theory guy. I think his name's I don't remember his name. I feel bad because I only watched a little bit of food theory before. I was like, this is stupid, and I just left. Then there's fashion theory, which is even less of a thing I cared about.
Yeah, style theory.
It's run by-
I saw that. It's like, what the
Style
fuck are you
theory.
on?
Yeah. Man, I was like, oh, yeah, that's run by a woman. So I was like, oh, I already feel bad for her because Jesus Christ, it's an uphill
How does
battle.
that mean?
Yeah, it's
What
an
do you mean
uphill
by
battle. Look, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Have you seen the internet at all? And how they objectify
think it
women
matters.
into unholy things? Well, you haven't been in that comment.
At that point, I don't
I'll say
really
that.
think it matter.
Okay, making good progress.
Uh,
Oh yeah, we're playing a game during these discussions.
well, you're playing a game. I mean, I've already seen enough of Kirby the Forgotten Land to not even
But furry
be
bait.
paying attention.
Oh, the furry base
Hey,
disappeared.
how you doing, Eddie?
I just been playing for it.
Of course you have.
Yeah, makes sense.
Crazy.
But
Oh.
no, you just don't have.
Eddie, are you free this weekend?
What are you trying to do?
TMNT characters are coming out either today or tomorrow, so there's going to be a festival possibly this weekend. Thought we could run that together.
I work. Actually, what day? It's Tuesday. I'm not sure what. I work tomorrow. Day after, I think I got tabletop, but if I don't, even then, if I did, I should be able to put that in before we got do all that.
No, I'm saying I think the festival will be running on Saturday and Sunday. Like, the character comes out first, and then they do the festival for, like, the tickets and the decals and stuff.
I think I got tabletop on Saturday.
Right, what about Sunday?
Maybe not. I have to double check Sunday, but I don't think so. I think I'll be free Sunday.
You're right, Tommy. Adam is the new Tangent King. I think my tangents and Adam's tangents are two different things entirely. His has rhyme and reason, mine's just pure bullshit about the most pettiest things.
This is true. Sorry, I had to mute my microphone because I'm making a protein shake.
His tangents can make sense. My tangents, I'm complaining about the fact that a double jump requires stamina.
Well, that's mainly because of your ADHD.
I don't have ADHD.
Oh, you don't?
I
I
don't.
do.
I am pure autism, baby.
That's the one. I was gonna say, wait a minute. It starts with an A. Is it the autism one or the ADHD one? It's one or the
Oh
other.
my god!
Listen,
The autism one.
listen. You need to understand. I have a lot of friends that are either autistic.
Oh,
or
he's using
have
the
ADHD.
some of my best friends line, chat.
Oh, I guess we're not friends then. Fuck you. How about that? Wow. Looks like I'm not buying a hardcover of your latest novel. I'm just gonna buy the paperback version.
You
That's fine.
bastard!
I think I make more money from that anyway.
Really?
Genuinely,
No,
I think
hardcover-
Amazon gives me more money for the paperback because of the prices. They keep telling me to increase them, but I refuse.
What? That doesn't make any sense. It takes more material to make a hardcover than a paperback.
Well, yeah, but like
It's the same thing with like comics.
that.
What?
That's so with the printing costs, Amazon takes 30%, which is standard, but they also take more to cover the cost of the printing and the shipping. I think the minimum that Amazon will let me charge the hardback for is like £13 odd, but now I'm selling it for like $30.99, $40.99. I can't remember. So if someone buys a hardcover of Honest Balls or Last Fight to Trenzoa, I get barely a quid.
Link in the description.
But if someone buys a paperback, I get over £1. But the main money comes in from the Kindle stuff, or did, because I lowered that price too, so I get less money.
That's just dumb.
What, dumb from Amazon, or dumb that I'm charging less?
Yes. I don't know. I was gonna say Amazon because fuck Amazon. It was like, statistically speaking, if you look at the data sheet here, you are choosing to lose money, but you are, a man of the people, which is something you can also technically quantify. So I don't know.
I just want my shit to be affordable. I don't like having to increase my stuff and potentially shy away potential customers who may see the price and think it's a bit too much, whereas the original price is much more reasonable for them to consider it. Like, I don't see why.
What are you talking about? Smut in and of itself is like priced at like $13.99 or whatever, and people just love that stuff. They just can't get enough.
Hear me out, sell a very expensive signed PDF version. That'd be awful. God, no.
Yeah. That's some like Logan and Jake Paul shit. Don't do that.
Ugh.
If you do that, Tommy, I'll lose all respect for you.
Well,
What
no,
little
because
is left,
well,
anyway.
first I got to get into crypto and find a way to just scam everyone out of that shit. And then I'll sue CoffeeZilla when he points out when it's actually a scam.
It's the Igneo coin. Get it now. Homo approved.
Igneo coin? Come on, do you not have any originality? Hybrid coin, duh.
No, I think that's actually a thing.
Hybrid coin? I wouldn't put it fucking past them for that to be an actual thing. Straight up.
I'm pretty sure there's a website where there's a coin for fucking everything.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you know, the book picks up and someone makes an NFT token of Honest Bonds without consulting me. Not that I would ever approve, but, like, you know, people just go after my case like, how dare you do crypto? And I just have no idea it even exists. Because, yeah, I just wouldn't put it past people to do that.
Can I?
I'm
Can,
trying to
can I just say
remember.
that I? Oh, go ahead, Eddie. Finish your thought.
Yeah, there was like this website was able to let you live stream, right?
Right.
As the coin
Oh,
was
yeah.
going up and at it. And then once it would go up, you would see the poll in real fucking time. And them just act oblivious, or them like saying like, thanks for the poll or shit like that. Basically, it was never for what it was intended for.
Isn't that a thing on most websites, though? Where it's like, oh, yeah, you know, this is going to be a fun site for everyone to have fun in. What do you mean everyone's being racist?
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
basically what it turned into.
It's like VR chat, where it's like, oh, yeah, this is going to be a great place where everyone to just talk and have fun in their VR headsets. And now it's just run by fucking furries who just make mountains out of molehills.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would.
Because I have
Makes sense.
phantom pain!
Anyway, I was gonna say, I also love, and chat back me up on this one. I always love it when Tommy puts himself in those imaginary situations. Oh my god, I just love it. Man, guys, I just can't wait for me to win the Powerball or the lottery, or people actually follow my series to the point where I'm not just schlubbing in with my friends. God, wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't you guys like to see that?
You think?
Link in the description below
Do
if
you,
you want
do,
to pick up
do you
a
think
copy
I'm
of
just
your
going to
books.
like be in the rich life and just like stop talking to everyone here? Like think the moment I get rich, I'm like, well, channel's over.
Well, first of all, I know that's never going to happen, so I guess I have, I can breathe easy.
That's a yes or no question,
Lord,
Adam.
Lord, help me. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I know you'll stop talking to me. That's for damn certain. I don't need you to go to my throne or anything anymore. I could just fund it all myself. I'm like, God, thank God. That's one less ball and chain around my neck. Now I gotta fund the rest of my 17 other ventures. Jesus Christ.
Speaking of throne, I've yet to get the refund from them back, but once I do, I'll send it to you.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up. I don't know why the hell you would. You just went on a public
genuinely.
record
Okay,
or something.
No, hold on. I want to talk about this because you got me a lot of stuff for my birthday. Once again, thank you for that. But I still find it really fucking
great.
funny.
We're gonna do this live.
Hold on, I still find it really fucking funny that the extra thing you got, the gift from Zach and Sapphire, as you claimed, was the one that got refunded for no inexplicable reason. Like that was the one where Throw went, yeah, I'm just gonna send you back the money. You're probably not even gonna get it.
Yeah, didn't you say it was like the seller refunded it?
No, it wasn't even that. The email literally says, Throne staff has refunded, the thing. Did I give something?
No explanation. No, nothing.
During the birthday stream, Zach, you were saying that you kind of felt bad. You couldn't get me something, and I said you didn't have to. Then Adam got another thing on the throne and said it was like from you and Sapphire, saying what great gifters you two were.
And it's true. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, exactly.
You were just saying how it was. You were just explaining how it was a true story.
No, it is.
There was no slander inserted.
No. I'm not saying anybody was slandering nothing. I just love that joke where somebody is like tell me I'm wrong, and before they can even answer it, like, see, you can't. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I love that joke. And any opportunity I can use to infuse it in combos, I love doing it. It always throws people for a loop. Anyway, I don't fucking care. I mean, whatever. If it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, whatever. I'll just get another thing and be like, yeah, this is from these two. The second time's the charm, I guess.
Get a Weatherspoons on them.
Oh God, no! I can't get you more fat.
Excuse me.
Else.
I'm glad I'm accepting the fat. Thank you. Although I do need to. I need to get food shopping done soon, actually.
Yeah, anyway, since we're all airing our dirty laundry, I also love that one time where I'm in a spell of mental anguish, and Tommy just sends me a video, and just out of the blue, I was like, I guess I'll watch this. And Tommy's like, oh man, I love Ritz crackers. Salty, good for the price. But it's just missing something. And it just pans over to a jar of fucking Nutella that you just dip it. And you're
my God, you saw it too?
Man,
I told him that was the most big bag bullshit I ever seen him do.
I saw that. I was like, well, I'm not buying any more food for this man. This is what the fuck he's gonna do. I'm just gonna let him fucking starve because I said not even the fact that it's like, oh, this is like a food crime. I was like, God, I'm really going through the fucking ringer. I just saw that video. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Well, I knew you were going through stuff. I just thought laughing at me being a fat ass would hopefully get you to chuckle or something.
Oh no! If anything, I hated everything more. But good job, you did it. Really stuck that landing.
But I just saw the Nutella on sale. Like it was proper cheap. I'm like,
also, what kind of a fucking heathen are you that you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna dip directly into this Nutella jar? Fucking spoon. What's wrong with you?
Genuinely, I did it.
You're the only one eating that, but what the hell?
I did it for that joke. I swear that was it. Because those crackers, they're kind of salty, but they're pretty much overall flavorless. But for some weird reason, they're very Moorish. And as I got the Nutella, I was like, what would happen if I combined the two? I was like, well, it's not the worst thing. And I just thought, yeah, this would be funny to film for some reason. And I just posted it and I sent it to YouTube. I don't even think I uploaded it on Twitter or anything.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, don't do it.
Oh, yeah, it's the worst food combination out there.
I mean, I've seen some horrible shit that humanity has concocted. I mean, yours is not that bad.
I mean, over here,
I'm sure there's somebody who's like, yeah, no, I do that all the time.
Like over here, Ritz crackers and dairy milk have done a combination chocolate bar before, and it was actually really fucking good. But that was years ago.
Yeah, if only they brought back that good limited time. I'll tell you one candy bar I've never been able to find, and I wish they still did. Eddie, maybe you've had this before. Have you ever had one of those crunch bars where they actually stuff caramel on the inside? You know what I'm talking about?
I feel like I've had a variant of this. I want to say that exists somewhere, but I mean, I can't really put my finger on it. Pretty sure if I walk through the aisle, I'll probably find something.
Yeah, when I was a kid, like there were two candy bars I loved having no matter what. It was Twix and that like caramel crunch
Goated.
bar. Yeah, and I was like, oh my god. And they stopped making it like a long time ago. And probably because it had like an ungodly amount of sugar.
Right, so I think I'm at a good spot of ending the stream. Do you guys have any closing comments you want to add before I end it?
Don't expect me to keep coming back here, because if anything, I think we lost viewers since I started talking, which that's
fine.
Understandable. Yeah, I disagree, but whatever.
I made a Fortnite video. Check it out.
Oh, well, don't do that.
Oh, there you go.
Don't you have anything better to do? No
Alright.
offense, Eddie.
Well, this has been Kirby in the Forgotten Land for the Nintendo Switch 2. If you guys like what you see more, share, let me know down below. Next time we come back to this, we're going to restore Leon's soul and bring him back from where he once was. And hopefully reunite him with Coraline. If you want to help support the channel, links are thrown in PayPal down below. Completely optional, you don't have to, but thanks for looking in the first place. Check out Honest Bonds, Last Spider Trenzoa, and Shadows. Links in the description as well as all the links to all the wonderful artists who contribute to the amazing art you have seen on stream. And yeah, that's all I've really got to say, really. And then subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. He's Galactic Cuisine, he's Adam Barber, Manga Writer was here, and I'm Sergeant Major Mario saying ciao.
So sorry for